Hi everyone! Students, in our previous video in volume 2, we have learned how eyes enable us to see the things and how images are formed. We have also learned the types of images, that images are of two types, real and virtual. In this module, we will learn how images are formed by convex mirror and concave mirror. Let's start.
Now we will learn how images are formed by many things. See students, images are formed by many things. For example, images are formed by mirrors, by spherical surfaces, by screen. Now here, by shiny surfaces also. Now here, we will take the example of curved surfaces. Now we will learn how images are formed by curved surfaces. Look at this spoon. This spoon is the best example of both concave surface as well as convex surface. There are two types of surfaces. First is concave surface, second is convex surface. Now let's see what are concave surfaces. The surfaces which are curved inwards, these are called concave surfaces. Now this is the refracting surface. I can see my image here and this is curved inwards. Now these such surfaces are called curved surfaces. And take the opposite side of spoon. Here the surface is curved outwards. And this reflecting surface is curved outwards. Such surfaces are called convex surfaces. See, now we will consider that how images are formed by concave mirrors. Before doing that images, first you have to learn some points about focus, curvature. Now, where the reflecting focus is the point where refracting rays meet. Second, what is curvature? Curvature is the center of the spherical mirror. See here, this is a concave mirror, this is a complete spherical mirror, and the center of that sphere is called center of curvature. Secondly, the line which passed through pole, focus and center of curvature, such line is called principal axis. We call it principal axis. Now one thing you have to remember that if a light ray is coming parallel to the principal axis, then that light ray will pass through the focus of the mirror. Now let us take some cases. First of all, we will take case 1. Case 1 is that when object is beyond focus. Here I am taking this object. Take this object. Now it is the focus of the concave mirror. Now object is beyond, बहुत पीछे है focus के. Here, now take two light rays. I have told you that at least we need two light rays to understand the image. Now I have taken two light rays. One light ray is incident on this point and one light ray is passing through the curvature. Now we know that a parallel ray will be reflected from the focus of the concave mirror and center of curvature. See, this is the incident point and this is the reflecting point. This is incident ray, this is reflected ray. Here this is incident ray and from this point, from center of curvature, the reflected ray will go on the same side. This is reflected ray. Now the point where these two rays meet, this is the point of intersection. Here the image will form. And this image is inverted and real. And on the side of the mirror. It is not opposite here only. It means it is not formed here. So this is the real image. So when object is beyond the focus, then image formed will be real, inverted. Thirdly, it will be on the side of the mirror. Now, take the case second, then object is at infinity. Infinity means object is far away from this concave mirror. Now here I have taken the object and just learn one thing, that if an object is at the infinity, then what happens? Light rays are coming parallel to the principal axis. All light rays will be coming to the parallel to the principal axis. Now after that what happens? Now these are incident rays. Take these two light rays which are coming parallel to the principal axis. This is principal axis. And both the light rays will pass through the focus. Because I told you that parallel rays will pass through the focus after reflection. Now here they are, these parallel, these are reflected rays. Here these rays are reflected. And here when light rays falls on the, intersect on the focus, then image formed will be point sized image. This is point sized image. Only point is there and it is at the focus. One thing, if that object is moving forward, then image will be becoming larger. And when object is at this point, now just when object comes on this point, then image of this point, when object is here, then image will be the largest image. These are second two. Next, now case 3. What is case 3? When object is closer than focus. Now see in this diagram. Here this is the focus and we have taken the object which is closer than focus. Object focus se bhi aage hai. Now here two rays will be there. First ray will be from the center of curvature. I have taken this ray, center of curvature, and reflected ray will be also same. And other ray, because this is parallel to the print. Now two rays, first ray is moving from the center of curvature, other ray is parallel to the principal axis. Now the ray which is parallel to the principal axis will be reflected at the focus. It will be crossing the focus and this ray which is coming from the center of curvature will be reflected back to its position. Now there is no point of intersection. Here no image is formed. Now we will produce, to get the image, I am just producing one line. Center of curvature ray is produced here and this ray, for the ray which is reflected at the focus, is also produced here. And both the rays will meet at this point. Now this point, now we can join this point with principal axis. Here this image is a virtual image because this image is on the other side of the mirror. Now this is the concave mirror and image is formed on the other side. But there is nothing behind the mirror, so we will consider this as the virtual image. So when object is closer than focus, the image formed is virtual, bigger in size and on the other side of the mirror. Now let us take the images formed by convex mirrors. We know that convex mirrors are diverging mirrors. Concave mirrors are converging. Converging means the light after reflection, light rays will meet at a point. And diverging means light rays will be diverged. Now take the object here. Now consider this. It is an object. Now I have taken two rays. First ray is here only. Is called here. Now this is convex mirror. And here outer reflected surface is curved outwards. Now this is reflecting surface. It is curved outwards. Now take one ray is parallel to principal axis. One ray is crossing through the curvature, center of curvature. Now, just see here students, the ray which is parallel to the principal axis is crossing the focus here and center of curvature, the ray which is passing through center of curvature, both rays intersect at this point. And when I join this point with principal axis, this image will be formed. Now in this case, because image is formed on the other side of the mirror, image is virtual, image is erect. Now this is erect image and image is very smaller than the object. Here image is smaller than the object. Now this is in all the convex mirrors, the image formed is virtual, erect and smaller. all about mirrors, convex or concave mirrors.